Good morning, students. Hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to study history. Our today's topic is the Chalcolithic Age. So let's start. The Chalcolithic Age is also known as Copper Age. Okay, why? Because copper was discovered in Chalcolithic Age. Chalcolithic Age extended from 4000 to 2000 BCE, during which both copper and stone tools were used. The period was short, but the period was very important because it marked a transition from the Stone Age to the age of metals. Okay, now let's study about the discovery of metals, that how metal was discovered. So the discovery of metal was accidental. How metal was discovered? When they used to bake the clay pots, man used furnaces. Okay, the strong heat, the furnace was having this strong heat. That strong heat melted the metal present in the earth. Okay, and in this way man found that molten metal can be hammered into various tools and weapons. So in this way, first metal discovered and used by man was copper. Clear, all of you? Slowly man learned to shape copper into various tools and ornaments. Later other ores were melted and discovery of zinc and tin followed. Clear? Later on bronze and alloy of copper and tin was made. This period is the Chalcolithic Age or the Copper Age, since man used both copper and stone metals. Clear, all of you? Now let's study about the society of Chalcolithic Age. The early human society was simple and people lived in groups. Okay, everything was used as common property. During this later stages, society became more complex. Why? Because they started the idea of personal property emerged. Groups became smaller. Division of labor became more organized. Clear? Everyone was given a specific task. Okay, slowly as everything became comfortable, people started living in one place. They began to exchange food and other things with other groups, and as you know, this is known as barter system. You know what is barter system? Exchanging of goods, services with each other is known as barter system. As the Chalcolithic Age was very brief and its remains can be found in India, in the Chota Nagpur Plateau and in the Gangetic Basin. Okay, the Chalcolithic agricultural settlements that sprang up throughout the Indus region, okay, set the stage for the development of the fast Indian cities, okay, along the banks of the river Indus around 2500 BCE. Okay, all of you please underline these last lines. The stage for the development for the first Indian cities along the banks of the river Indus around 2500 BCE. Okay, so This is the end of the Chalcolithic age and end of the chapter 2. Now we will study the exercises and question answers. Now all of you open page number 30. Take out your pencil. So first question is fill in the blanks, and your first statement is man used pebble tools in the dash age. So your answer is stone age. Okay. Next, second is flake implements were used as dash and dash. So answer is choppers and clovers. Okay. Third, the dash tools were pear shaped. So answer is core. The core tools were pear shaped. Fourth, smaller refined tools were called microliths. Fifth, man used copper in the Chalcolithic age. Next, question B is match the following. Okay. So first is Paleolithic remains. Here I have written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and directly the alphabets of the match. Okay. So E, Berlin Valley. Okay. Number second, early cave drawings. So early cave drawings is Bhimbetka caves, that is D1. Okay. 2 will match with D. Third, Neolithic burial sites. Neolithic burial sites means megaliths. Okay. So 3 match with B, megaliths. Fourth, microliths. So microliths will match with C, arrow widths and spearheads. Okay. Arrow heads and spearheads. Last, Chalcolithic age remains. So Chalcolithic age remains will match with A, that is Chota Nagpur Plateau. Okay. Now question C is complete the crossword with the help of clues below. This you have to do by yourself. Okay. Now see question D, differentiate between the following. Okay. So question D, differentiate between the following. First differentiate is tools of the old stone age and new stone age. Okay. For this, all of you please open page number 24 under the heading tools. Okay. Very first line, after Paleolithic man, you draw one hyphen and there you write the tools of the old stone age were quite crude and unpolished and are called pebble tools. Clear? They were used for all kinds of purposes. The hand axe was most common tool. Okay. Till common tool. Then next point, in the same, the tools of this age can be divided into categories: core tools and flake implements. Okay. So this was about old age stone tools. Now next differentiate is tools of new stone age. Okay, for this all of you please open page number 27 under the heading refined tools. 1 2 3 4 fifth line. From in this period man began to use tools made of basalt, which was harder and stronger and could be shaped and polished till Neolithic age or New Stone Age. Okay, again I am repeating page number 27 under the heading refined tools. Fifth line. From in this period till Neolithic age or New Stone Age. Okay, so this is the answer of D1. Now let's see D2. Now second question is life in the Paleolithic age and the Neolithic age. Okay, all of you please again open page number 24 under the heading the Paleolithic age. Okay, so the question is you have to differentiate between the life of the Paleolithic and the Neolithic age. Okay, so we'll start from the answer is the first stage of human civilization till this whole line, then whole second line, and then entirely on nature for food. Okay, so this is your D2 first part, first differentiate part. Again I am repeating page number 24 under the heading the Paleolithic age. The first stage of human civilization, this whole line, then this line 10,000 BC life of man full line, and till entirely on nature for food. Okay, now next is life of the Neolithic age. All of you open page number 27 under the heading Neolithic age. So this whole three lines, the Neolithic age lasted roughly from 8000 BCE to about 4000 BCE. The second whole line till a settled life mostly near rivers. Okay, again I am repeating page number 27 under the heading Neolithic age. The Neolithic age lasted roughly this whole line, then second whole line till a settled life mostly near rivers. Okay, now let's see D3. So your D3 is core tools and flake tools. For this all of you please open page number 25. Core tools and flake implements. Okay, so you have to differentiate between these two. So core tools were made by crimping and shaping large stones. Full stop. They were usually pear shaped with sharp edges like hand axes. Means this whole paragraph till found in South India. Okay, this is your core tools. Now flake implements. So under the flake implements you will write flake implements were tools made from smaller pieces of stone and were used as choppers and cleavers to chop meat and skin animals. Okay, this three line come under flake implements and this whole para will come under the heading core tools. Okay, now let's see question E. So question E is correct the following statements. Okay, in question statements are given 1 to 5 and we have to do the correction. So, first is, during the early Stone Age, man used fine tools made of metals. Okay, so what's the correction? Correction is cut here, cut metals and write, have to write stone. On the place of metal, you have to write stone. Okay, so the correct statement is, during the early Stone Age, man used fine tools made of stone. Okay, let's see question 2. Statement 2 is humans were food gatherers during the Neolithic period. Okay, so on the place of gatherers, we will write producers. Okay, he was in Neolithic age, he was not the gatherer, he was the producer. He started producing the grains. So the correct statement is, humans were food producers during Neolithic period. Okay, now third, in the Paleolithic age, man began to live in mud houses. Okay, so as we all know, man began to live in mud houses or in caves. Yes, man began to live in caves. So on the place of mud houses, cut mud houses and there you write caves and on trees. Okay, on the place of mud houses, we will write caves and on trees. Clear? So the correct statement is, in the Paleolithic age, man began to live in caves and on trees. Clear? Now, fourth is, early man used water to frighten off animals. No, on the place of water, cut water, and on the place of water we will write fire. So correct statement is, early man used fire to frighten off animals. Clear? Now, fifth, the discovery of agriculture helped in the making of pottery. So, discovery of agriculture helped. No, the discovery of fire. So, on cut agriculture and there you write fire. And the correct statement, the discovery of fire helped in the making of pottery. Clear? Now let's see question F. Question F is, arrange the following stages of prehistoric man in their proper sequence. Okay. So, man took to settle life. This will come on fourth point. Okay. Next is, man was a hunter-gatherer. This is your first point. Okay. Next, man invents the wheel. This is your fifth point. Man used microliths. This is third point. Then man used copper to make tools and implements. This is your sixth point. Then man makes stone tools by crimping like the axe, hand axe. This is your second point. Okay. So the sequence is, man was hunter gatherer. Then second is, man makes stone tools by crimping like hand axe. Then man used microliths. Then man took to settle life. Okay. Then man invents the wheel, and the last one is, man used copper to make tools and implements. That is the last age, the Chalcolithic age. Okay, this is your question F. So students, in this video we covered the topic of Chalcolithic age. Then we have done the exercises till F. In the next video we will do question answer, that is G and question G and question H. Till then, all of you please revise the whole chapter and do all the given exercises. Differentiate, correct the following statement, match the following, fill in the blanks, arrange the following, all in your notes. Okay, thank you.